I'm Katie Mixon. Welcome to Minimal Mindful Mama.
You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying, yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter.
Imagine with me that it's winter time and it's snowing outside and you are inside in front of a warm crackling fire and you're holding a warm cup in your hand filled with your favorite hot drink, and just the coziness that feeling evokes of being with family and friends around the holidays and sitting in front of that fire enjoying your favorite drink. To me, and probably to many others as well, when I think about Hygge, that's what comes to mind, is that cozy, wintry feeling. But I wanted to apply that same coziness to all the seasons, because I don't only want to feel cozy in the winter time. In the fall, it's a little bit easier to draw on as well because it's cold outside and you can use some of the similar aspects. But I've been really thinking about how to incorporate those feelings into my spring and summer. So in thinking about this art of coziness, I've realized that one of the things that really makes it cozy is the full body experience. So if you think about all five senses, when you are in front of that fireplace at Christmas, you can feel the heat on your skin and the cup in your hands. You can smell the Christmas cookies baking or whatever it is that you're drinking. You can hear the laughter and the music and the crackling fire. You can see all the beautiful decorations of the season. And you can taste your hot apple cider or your coffee or your hot cocoa or your tea or whatever it is that you're enjoying. So when thinking how to achieve that same sense of coziness in the summer, I wanted to also incorporate all five senses. I also thought about and tried to identify the things that make me feel that contented feeling in the summertime, even though it's really hot outside and I maybe don't want to be curled up in a warm knitted blanket with a cup of hot cocoa. So for me, some things that immediately came to mind were things such as the beach or being outside in nature, in a hammock perhaps. And so as I gave this more thought, I just wanted to share with you some of my ideas for having a cozy summer. But before we get started, I just want to thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you who watches this video. And if you would like this video as well as subscribe to my channel, and then you can hit the little bell button, and that way you'll receive notifications whenever I put up a new video and you won't miss any updates. I also wanted to mention that you can find me on Instagram at Minimal Mindful Mama, as well as on my Facebook page. I've had the Instagram going for a while, so you'll find lots of great, helpful tips and content over there, all ready for you to go through. So I'm going to approach this as if I'm taking you through my day along with me. So the first thing that I've been really enjoying in the summer, in the warmer weather, is when I wake up early in the morning, going outside with my coffee. I absolutely love that early morning summer light. It's just so beautiful. When the day isn't really hot yet and the temperature is still a bit cooler outside, it's just really nice to sit out there and enjoy the early morning and the birds singing while I drink my coffee, which I would be doing every day anyway. If you are a mama like me, you can include your children in this. I like to have them draw with chalk or ride their bikes around or something while I sit on the step. And that way they're happy and occupied and I can sit for a minute and enjoy my coffee. Or if you wake up earlier than your children, you could do this by yourself as well. Just in my family, that doesn't really work because my children wake up very early and I have no desire to wake up before they do. Now, if you are not a coffee drinker, I totally understand that as well. I'm one of the weird people who drinks hot coffee year round, and I know that that is not everyone. And so something else that I like to do to evoke that sense of coziness and to incorporate the senses of taste and smell is to come up with a special drink for the season. So this could be a new recipe of iced coffee. This could be lemonade. You could add fruit to your water or herbs to make infused water. There's all sorts of delicious summer options that you could try to have a special drink that you can just look forward to each day and enjoy the moment. I've really been enjoying taking that time to be fully present and to ground myself by feeling the world around me and focusing on the taste of the drink and the feel of the cool cup in my hands. And that has just really contributed to the cozy summer feeling overall. So many of us, especially mothers, have so little time in which we actually sit down and enjoy a meal. And so to me, even just sitting down and enjoying a drink for a few minutes makes a huge difference in my day. One of the main things I love doing in the summertime is visiting the beach. I used to live 5 minutes from the beach, and so it is a huge part of my life. And while I live further away now, I do try to get down there several times over the summer with the whole family, as well as I'll just take the kids down by myself to enjoy the beach. There's something about feeling the warm sun on your skin and the sand on your feet and the cool water and the waves, as well as the sound of the waves crashing, that is just so relaxing and enjoyable to me. I'm sure many people feel this way, and I know others perhaps prefer the mountains or the lake or something else entirely, but for me, identifying that the beach is that relaxing, recharging, happy place for me has been really helpful in that I can intentionally incorporate that as much as possible. Another thing that I really think contributes to the sense of coziness in the summer is to have a seasonal playlist. Many of us do this around the holidays, where we'll have special music that we play around that time that bring back those childhood memories and feelings. And I love doing this all year round. So I have a playlist for every season, and I've been building my summer playlist, and I've just been thinking about what songs make me feel summery. And for me, that happens to be some really fun songs, like road trip type songs. And so I've been building a playlist of those, and I'll play it in the car whenever we're driving somewhere. And then the next year, when I go back to that playlist again when it's summertime, it will continue to bring up those feelings for me because I played it and listened to it all throughout the previous summer. Moving on to the sense of smell and the smells of the summer season. Oftentimes we associate the more spicy smells with the fall and the winter, but for me, lemon is the epitome of summer. So whether you love candles or perhaps you prefer an essential oil diffuser or a wax warmer, I love using those more summery scents such as lemon throughout the house to make it smell summery when you walk in. Another way you could do this is simply to have a bowl of fresh lemons on the table, or even to add cut up lemons to your water. As I touched on earlier, You can add lemons or herbs to your water to give it a slight flavor and to make it more enjoyable to drink. I personally love combining mint leaves with lemon slices, or I like to do a sprig of basil with a few frozen strawberries and a slice of lemon. Now we are arriving at the evening portion of my day, where I've been really enjoying the cooler evening air as well. We have a hammock in our backyard that I really enjoy reading in, or just enjoying nature and looking at the trees and the sky, and that's been so peaceful and relaxing for me. Again, that's something you can do while your kids are playing outside, and sometimes it will result in them jumping on the hammock with you as well, but you're creating family memories, and even if your peaceful sense of cozy is disturbed, your together sense of cozy is still there. Finally, as darkness falls, I absolutely love taking a few moments to see the sunset. I also really enjoy being outside after dark as the fireflies begin to come out. To me, they're like the summer version of Christmas lights, and I just love being able to see those, and so I make it a point to go outside after dark when I perhaps wouldn't do so normally, just so that I can see that and enjoy that in the cool evening air. So those are some of the ways that I love to incorporate hygge, or the art of coziness, into my summer. I'd love to hear in the comments what you think of when you think of hygge in the summer. Also, if you've made it this far, let me know, what's your happy, relaxing place? Like for me, it's the beach, and I'd love to know, where do you like to go that always makes you feel happy and relaxed and peaceful and energized? I think that that would be really interesting to see and get some ideas. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I talk all about minimalism and mindfulness and motherhood, as well as sustainability, and I'd absolutely love to have you follow me. And you can hit the bell button again to turn on those notifications so that you never miss a video. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook and Instagram as well. Again, I'm at Minimal Mindful Mama, and I'd absolutely love to see you over there as well. I hope you all have a very cozy rest of your summer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I wanna say yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna na 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 na.